Welcome to US Coins Hub, where history meets hidden value. Today, we uncover a rare piece of American heritage, a coin that tells a story, holds mystery, and could be worth far more than its face value. So slow down, listen closely, and step into the timeless world of rare and valuable US coins. Let's dive into today's video. Top 1 today, we're diving into a coin that may look familiar in your pocket, but hides a fascinating story and incredible potential: the 2000 New Hampshire State Quarter. At first glance, it might seem like just another quarter, but for those who know what to look for, this coin could be a rare gem worth far more than its face value. So listen closely, because every detail matters when it comes to coins like this. In 2000, the United States Mint continued its iconic 50 state quarters program, celebrating each state with a design reflecting its history, heritage, and identity. New Hampshire, known as the Granite State, received a quarter that perfectly captures its spirit and pride. Millions were minted, but among them are rare examples that collectors prize above all others. The reverse design of the New Hampshire quarter features the Old Man of the Mountain, a natural rock formation that once symbolized the state's rugged beauty and resilience. Alongside it are the state's famous motto and the inscription, "Live free or die," which reflects New Hampshire's historic dedication to independence and freedom. This coin is not just a piece of currency. It's a tribute to history, nature, and the pioneering spirit that shaped America. But what makes this coin truly exciting for collectors goes beyond its design. While millions of New Hampshire quarters circulated normally, some rare coins feature unique minting errors that make them highly sought after. These errors can include double die impressions, where letters or parts of the design appear slightly duplicated, off-center strikes that shift the image, or die cracks and planchet anomalies. Each error creates a coin that is completely unique, turning it into a collectible treasure. Condition is equally important. Coins that have never been circulated and maintain their original luster, sharp details, and perfect edges are incredibly rare. Most coins show signs of wear after years of use, which makes high-grade examples even more valuable. A coin that combines a minting error with flawless condition can be worth far more than ordinary circulated examples, attracting serious attention from collectors and auction houses. Some collectors have even discovered New Hampshire quarters with unusual metallic compositions or subtle variations in design. These variations may be small, but they can make a dramatic difference in rarity and value. Imagine finding a quarter where the Old Man of the Mountain appears slightly different, or where the lettering has a faint doubled image. That small difference could transform an ordinary coin into an extraordinary collectible. The 2000 New Hampshire State Quarter is more than just currency. It's a piece of history, a symbol of independence, and a reminder that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. Collectors are always on the lookout for these rare coins because they combine artistry, history, and the thrill of discovery in one small package. And now, the moment every collector has been waiting for. Certain rare and high-grade versions of the 2000 New Hampshire State Quarter, especially those with striking minting errors, have been known to reach astonishing values of up to $93,000. Top 2, we're uncovering a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance, but holds a fascinating story and the potential to be a highly valuable collectible: the 2001 North Carolina State Quarter. If you've ever thought a quarter is just a small piece of change, think again. Listen closely, because this coin might be hiding something extraordinary. In 2001, the United States Mint continued its legendary 50 state quarters program, honoring each state with a design that reflects its history, achievements, and identity. North Carolina, known for its role in aviation history and as the first in-flight state, received a design that perfectly captures its pioneering spirit. Millions of these quarters were minted, but among them are rare treasures that serious collectors are always searching for. The reverse design of the North Carolina quarter is rich in symbolism and history. It features the famous Wright Flyer airplane, representing the Wright brothers' first powered flight at Kitty Hawk. Behind the airplane, a map of the state highlights North Carolina's place in the story of aviation and American innovation. This quarter isn't just currency. It's a tribute to ingenuity, progress, and the state's proud contribution to history. What makes this coin especially exciting is not just its historical design, but the rare minting errors that make some quarters incredibly valuable. Some North Carolina quarters feature double die errors, where letters or design elements appear duplicated, creating a striking visual effect. Others may have off-center strikes, die cracks, or clipped planchets. Each of these errors is completely unique, turning a standard coin into a one-of-a-kind collectible. Condition is another critical factor in determining a coin's worth. Uncirculated coins, which retain their original luster, sharp details, and crisp edges, are extremely rare after years of circulation. Most coins show signs of wear, so finding one in pristine condition is a major thrill for collectors. When a minting error is combined with exceptional condition, the coin's value can increase dramatically, sometimes attracting serious interest from collectors and auction houses alike. Some North Carolina quarters even show subtle variations in the metal composition or striking process, making them highly sought after. Imagine finding a coin where the right flyer appears sharper than usual or where the lettering shows a faint double image. That small difference could mean you're holding a rare collectible worth far more than face value. The 2001 North Carolina State Quarter is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history, a tribute to innovation, and a reminder that treasures can be hiding in the most ordinary places. For collectors, it represents both artistry and the thrill of discovery, combining history, design, and rarity in one small package. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Certain rare and high-grade versions of the 2001 North Carolina State Quarter, especially those with unique minting errors, have been known to reach astonishing values of up to $90,000. Top 3, we're taking a deep dive into a coin that may look ordinary in your pocket, but for collectors, it could be a hidden treasure, the 2007 Utah State Quarter. At first glance, it might seem like just another piece of change, but if you pay close attention, you'll discover a story of history, art, and rarity that makes this coin truly special. Stick with me, because what you're about to hear might make you want to search through your old coin jars immediately. In 2007, the United States Mint continued its celebrated 50 state quarters program, honoring each state with a design that reflects its unique history, culture, and identity. Utah, known as the Beehive State, received a quarter that perfectly represents its pioneering spirit, natural beauty, and industriousness. Millions of these quarters were produced, but among them are a select few that stand out for their rarity and collector value. The reverse design of the Utah quarter is full of meaning. At the center is a beehive, a symbol of industry and cooperation, which has long been associated with Utah's heritage. Surrounding the beehive are sago lilies, the state flower, and a backdrop of snow-capped mountains, representing Utah's breathtaking natural landscape. This combination of symbols makes the coin not only visually appealing, but also a tribute to the state's history and identity. What makes this coin truly exciting for collectors is the rare minting errors that sometimes appear. While most Utah quarters circulated without issue, a small number have unique characteristics that make them incredibly valuable. Some coins feature double die errors, where letters or design elements appear slightly doubled, creating a distinct and eye-catching effect. Others may have off-center strikes, die cracks, or even clipped planchets, giving each coin a one-of-a-kind appearance that collectors love. Condition is a major factor in determining a coin's value. Uncirculated coins, which maintain their original luster, crisp details, and flawless edges, are very rare after more than a decade of use. Most coins experience wear and tear over time, making a pristine Utah quarter an exciting find. When a minting error is combined with exceptional condition, the coin's market value can increase dramatically, attracting serious attention from collectors and auction houses alike. Some Utah quarters also feature unusual surface textures or slight variations in the metal composition, which make them even more desirable. Imagine finding a coin where the beehive appears sharper, the sago lilies are more detailed, or the lettering shows a subtle doubling effect. That tiny difference could turn a simple quarter into a valuable collector's item. The 2007 Utah State Quarter isn't just currency. It's a piece of history, a work of art, and a symbol of discovery. For collectors, it embodies the thrill of the hunt, the excitement of finding something unique, and the possibility that a small coin could hold enormous value. And now, the moment every collector has been waiting for. Certain rare and high-grade versions of the 2007 Utah State Quarter, especially those with unique minting errors, have been known to reach astonishing values of up to $86,000. Top for we're exploring a coin that may look like a simple collector's piece, but hides a fascinating story and the potential for incredible value. The 2014 Arches National Park Quarter. At first glance, it may seem like just another coin from the America the Beautiful series, but for those who know what to look for, this quarter could be a hidden gem worth a small fortune. Stick with me, because this is one coin every collector will want to examine closely. In 2014, the United States Mint continued its acclaimed America the Beautiful Quarters program, celebrating America's national parks and historic sites. Arches National Park, located in Utah, was honored with a design that perfectly captures its breathtaking natural beauty. Millions of these quarters were minted, but among them are rare examples that serious collectors are always on the lookout for. The reverse design of the Arches quarter is stunning. It features the famous delicate arch, one of the most iconic natural landmarks in the United States, standing majestically against a backdrop of rugged rock formations. This iconic image showcases the park's dramatic landscape and captures the wonder and grandeur that draws visitors from around the world. For collectors, this coin isn't just currency. It's a miniature work of art that celebrates America's natural treasures. What makes this coin truly exciting is not just its design, but the rare minting errors that sometimes appear. While most quarters were produced perfectly, a small number have characteristics that make them highly valuable. Some feature double die errors, where the lettering or design elements appear slightly doubled, creating a unique visual effect. Others may have off-center strikes, die cracks, or even clipped planchets. Each error turns a standard quarter into a one-of-a-kind collectible that stands out from the rest. Condition is another key factor in value. Coins that remain uncirculated, preserving their original shine, crisp details, and flawless edges, are extremely rare after years of production and circulation. Most coins show signs of wear, making high-grade examples particularly exciting for collectors. When a minting error is combined with exceptional condition, the value of the coin can skyrocket, drawing serious attention from collectors and auction houses alike. Some Arches quarters also show subtle variations in striking or metal composition, making them even more desirable. Imagine finding a coin where the delicate arch appears sharper than usual, or where the lettering shows a faint doubling effect. That tiny difference could transform an ordinary quarter into a collector's treasure. The 2014 Arches National Park Quarter is more than just currency. It's a piece of art, a celebration of natural beauty, and a thrilling collectible for anyone who loves history, geology, or rare coins. For collectors, it embodies the excitement of discovery, the possibility that a small coin could be worth far more than its face value. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Certain rare and high-grade versions of the 2014 Arches National Park Quarter, especially those with unique minting errors, have been known to reach incredible values of up to $83,000. Top 5, we're diving into a coin that may look ordinary at first glance, but for those who know the secrets of rare coins, it could be a true gem. The 2015 Saratoga National Historical Park Quarter. If you think quarters are just small pieces of change, think again. Stick with me, because this coin has a fascinating story, stunning design, and, for collectors, the potential for incredible value. The 2015 Saratoga Quarter was released as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series celebrating the most iconic national parks and historic sites across the United States. The coin honors Saratoga National Historical Park, a site known for its pivotal role in the Revolutionary War. Millions of these quarters were minted, but among them exist rare versions that collectors eagerly seek out. The reverse design of the Saratoga Quarter is rich in history and symbolism. It features a striking depiction of the battlefield where American forces secured a crucial victory in 1777. Soldiers are shown advancing boldly, with the landscape of the park in the background. The design captures the courage, strategy, and determination of the American forces, making this coin more than just currency. It's a miniature tribute to a defining moment in U.S. history. But what makes this coin especially exciting for collectors isn't just the design. The The real thrill lies in the rare minting errors that sometimes occur. Some quarters have double die errors, where parts of the lettering or images appear slightly doubled, creating a unique and eye-catching effect. Others feature off-center strikes, die cracks, or even clipped planchets. These anomalies transform a common quarter into a one-of-a-kind collectible. Condition is a key factor in value. Coins that remain uncirculated, with crisp details, original luster, and sharp edges, are extremely rare. Most coins have entered circulation and show wear, making high-grade Saratoga quarters exceptionally desirable. When a minting error is combined with flawless condition, the coin's value can increase dramatically, making it highly sought after by collectors and auction houses. Some Saratoga quarters even display subtle variations in striking or slight differences in the metal, which add to their rarity. Imagine finding a coin where the soldiers' figures are slightly raised, or the lettering shows faint doubling. That small difference could turn an ordinary quarter into a collector's treasure, something that might be worth far more than its face value. The 2015 Saratoga National Historical Park quarter isn't just a coin. It's a piece of history, a work of art, and a symbol of the excitement of collecting. It reminds us that even the smallest coins can hold extraordinary value if you know what to look for and pay attention to the details. And now, the moment every collector has been waiting for. Certain rare and high-grade versions of the 2015 Saratoga National Historical Park quarter, especially those with unique minting errors, have been known to reach incredible values of up to $81,000. So the next time you handle this quarter, don't just glance at it. Take a closer look. That small coin in your hand might be a hidden treasure, a piece of history, or the centerpiece of your collection. Keep collecting, stay curious, and enjoy the thrill of discovering extraordinary value in the ordinary.